It stopped working.
Have you tried turning it off and on again? Hello, welcome back to Bun Jam. We're here with Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
You can do this.
Gammy of Thrones. Oh boy, here we go. Here it is.
I can't move. Oh, there we go.
Well, I would stop moving too if I saw
back.
If I saw Cersei.
Look at that sway. Damn.
Just up here she.
Look
oh,
at-
there she is.
Oh,
Queen
Marjorie,
Bitch herself.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
She brought the court
Lord
jester.
Tyrion. Your Grace?
Should he really be flirting? He's
With
married.
your permission, allow
Or-
me to introduce
wait, is he?
Lady Mira
At
of
this
House
time,
Fuck.
yes, I want to say.
Is he remarried?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes. Good.
Your Grace.
Is that
Oh, look at that
The girl
smirk.
must come to
Look at
What
that
a
shit-eating
bitch.
grin.
You may rise.
Oh, she
House
knows.
Forrester is a northern
What a
house loyal to
fucker.
the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your
I
Grace.
wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your
Oh,
family
no.
loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She
Uh,
is.
uh,
The girl can
yeah.
speak for her house.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I
Does
see.
that count as avoiding
And
the
yet,
question?
For centuries,
Oh. She's
gonna
the
remember
Forresters
that.
have been loyal
Fuck
bannermen to
her.
House Stark. A house of traitors.
uh, which one?
The Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
Oh,
Say the
Oh,
loyalty was
fuck.
unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I
Apparently
question what she
Tyrion will
means.
also remember that.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
oh, which one?
What?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Oh God.
Unfortunate.
The girl
Oh,
has
this
a
is when he's
remarkable
Master of
talent for
Coin.
Answering
Yep.
questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
This guy.
Older
This
leaders
guy's
are not
fucking
easily
giving me
vanquished.
away.
But now
What
that
a
the war is
dick.
over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening.
But yeah, that explains why Tyrion's
Ask
just
any Lannister
constantly
who
in the
would do
drink
whatever
right
was
now.
necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Ugh,
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I don't know what that means.
I see.
You'll do anything to save your house except dishonor
What would you have the girl
yourself.
do, Cersei?
Oh, okay.
You have your own
As if
limits,
she fought
basically.
beside the Starks,
Fuck.
wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises
Tyrion's
an
always a
interesting
special.
question, I
What
Whoa!
the fuck?
Can we truly blame those who end up on
That was
the
a
What
wrong
the
bug.
side
fuck
of the
was
war?
that?
Weird
Our dear
bug.
Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms.
What was that supposed to
Can we
be?
fault her
No idea.
for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I don't know.
Uh,
I wasn't. What?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps
Was
not.
I supposed to do that?
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such
It
a
is
hard
time
thing to
for my
define.
bath.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties
Sure.
were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve,
To the king or to
do then?
you, You harlot.
I'm
Wait,
sure
what?
she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question.
Are you loyal to Marjorie?
Go on.
The king?
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants, which is not very encouraging.
It's like staring into a mirror, isn't
I'd like
it,
a word
Cersei?
with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh no. Marjorie frowned at me. Was I not supposed to do that?
Remember, she told you. You're probably gonna have to sell me out. Just so I don't get any
This
trouble
may
from
come as a
Cersei.
surprise,
That's fine.
but I met your father
So-
once at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. I have my condolences for his loss.
Oh,
These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor
Right.
Lady Margaery
These will be
was
trying
humiliated.
times for your family.
Although Cersei
Thank you,
seemed
that's very
quite
kind of
pleased.
you, sir.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone.
Oh
My
no.
sister-
He can read you like an open book.
She takes great
He
pleasure
knows.
in her little
That was
charades. I
his
take
strength.
pride in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Why?
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
What are you
I
suggesting?
suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You
Ooh.
are a
Yeah,
brave girl, aren't you?
sticking it to the woman.
Consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner.
Fuck you,
3
Tyrion.
beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing
see?
will make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Tyrion.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get that guy by the imp.
Now, excuse me while I pad my head, sweating bullets. I had to deal with Cersei there.
Right.
Jesus.
I was worried.
Oh, it's
How was it?
other generic handmaiden.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Putting
It's
it
over now.
lightly, understatement of the
Lady
millennium.
Marjorie has spent the entire day working on
Such a
seeking arrangements
friggin'
for the wedding.
understatement.
Of course, you
Have
and
to
I
like
proceeded
probably
way
friggin'
back.
strike the core of the
Here with
planet
fourth
before you
cousins
find
and
it.
nightborn sons. Sir Jamie.
It's right up there with Hitler was not a very nice person.
What?
Hitler killed some people.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
I'm told
Barry.
he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife,
He is quite handsome.
and quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps
Oh.
Lady Marjorie could make the
Oh.
right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
I'm not wearing my glasses right now.
Although
Oops.
marrying a
Where are
king,
you?
Fuck.
I can only imagine what that would be
I
like.
think they're in my pocket.
Oh shit.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Yeah, fuck
Well,
that guy.
I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as
Well,
queen
it's because you
of
don't know
7
that he
kingdoms.
murders
I might even allow him to be my
prostitutes
handmaiden.
and shoots.
He murders his women
Let's see, who else should we
in
marry off?
front of prostitutes.
Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
I ship it.
Third one and...
Captain
What are you
Phasma and that
doing?
nerd from Pixels. Totally awesome.
Well,
It's perfect.
Sera,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this
He
is not
keeps
a game.
eyeing you
It's a
weirdly.
battleground.
Right?
Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Oh,
What, really?
apparently.
I'm just glad
How?
it's over.
You can also get the result of she was not
King's
pleased
Landing
with your
can be
performance,
exhausting
so.
sometimes.
Yeah,
There's always
well,
someone to
what?
please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when
I don't know how
Once
that
I know
went
your
well.
truth,
It
I
seemed
have no
very
choice
bad.
but to love you.
Well, she's not gonna have you murdered
Do
for
you agree?
being a loyal bannerman to Stark. Yet. Seems-
Wait, what the fuck?
It
Just
doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly.
Oh.
Your
Hey.
words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Mhm.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Mm.
Get,
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
in return
Whatever you
for
wish to say, you
me
can say it in front of Sera.
freaking,
Selling you out.
yeah.
It's about my family.
Then
I
it turns
trust you.
out fucking Sarah is like the true evil.
Mm.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Oh, you're so sad.
Oh.
Now she's angry.
Why didn't you just let her stay, man?
Fuck her. Look, man. It's
Go
not
on.
about her.
Ask.
What? It's like, oh, I'm about to talk about my
won't otherwise
family
ask
that's
us
in
if you-
trouble and most
My
of them
mother
are
insisted.
murdered.
It's about my family.
And she's like,
Rose
how
of Snow.
fucking dare
What would you have me do?
have
My
emotions
mother
when
fears our
I'm
family
not
will suffer if
here?
Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know
If
House
Sarah ends up
Forrester
being the
has
final
protection
boss,
for
I
the
will
crown.
strike her
I know
down
it's a lot
without
to ask of you.
remorse.
And I wouldn't otherwise
I'm just
have.
saying.
She insisted.
That is no small request, especially
Why
now.
didn't you
I
ask
know,
her
my lady,
yourself?
And I wouldn't ask.
Because it was
specifically
her
otherwise.
request.
But my mother
Okay.
has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you
What did I
would
even
probably
ask?
him to
What was-
intervene.
You're asking Marjorie.
I
Is
don't
the
remember what was in
situation
the
that
letter.
dire?
Basically,
Joffrey will not
your
look
mother's
favorably
asking you
on
for
such a
protection.
request.
Oh, okay.
Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
Oh.
I don't know,
Where?
Mira. If Cersei were to find out,
Your mother's asking you that the crown has protection from the Boltons. It's.
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Oh,
Ramsay
right.
Snow will arrive at Iron Ridge
I
within a
do,
week.
don't I?
I would never ask this of you if it
The
weren't so
power
urgent.
of boobs. It's pretty much
Very
what,
well.
like,
I'll
half
make your
of this
request,
series
but
is
I cannot
about.
promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
The men
Nice.
get swords, and the women's fight with their attractions.
They're feminine wiles.
Except for Brienne. who also fights with a sword.
Yes.
Though, I don't know. I felt like for a while there she was working her feminine wiles on friggin' Jaime Lannister. I'm just saying.
Oh boy!
I ship it. What the hell was that?
Someone screaming enough to scare your horse away.
Are we getting to the north? Are we getting near Ramsay territory?
No,
Oh.
you're not getting near Ramsay territory.
Are you sure? That looks like
You're just
a
getting
man
near
being
Ramsay.
flayed.
You're just getting near Ramsay.
My ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat.
Oh. Have I been seen? Oh, I'm not very stealthily spying.
Not my best work, unfortunately.
Hide!
I
Hide!
suppose I have.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
I was looking at the other guy, not that guy.
Bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never.
Hide again! Turns red!
As
It's
my
turning
father
red!
liked to
Wait,
say,
what?
a naked
Red?
man
Yeah,
holds
it's
few
turning red
secrets.
if you don't
The
hide
flame
long
man-
enough, son. We'll just turn
Flame
around.
man holds none.
What turns red?
Your screen! The edges of your screen
I
are...
can't tell
Even
that.
now.
Ah, go hide.
How much further is it? To these
Yeah, if you stay out too long, you will
Can
get a
I
game
just
over.
hide behind the thing the whole time?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
What was that?
what a fucking idiot. God, he doesn't look right either. He doesn't even actually look like the actor.
huh?
Hear that? I know I heard something.
I'll be fine.
Never mind. We've wasted
Well, that's
enough
enough
time
of that.
Okay. We've wasted enough time. I got a little carried away torturing this dude, but you know, sometimes I'm just really feeling it.
God.
I assume if I ran, that was game over.
I don't know. I've always,
Okay.
I chose to stay still as well. So,
Damn it.
just seems like a good idea not to run and make more noise. I imagine they would just be like, "Oh,
Is that... Oh god. Is this who I think it is?
no, I think it's just a random guy."
Because it looks a lot like him from behind.
You.
Oh.
Oh, it's a random guy
Oh.
who's missing his skin.
God, cover your shame.
God.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
But
What?
we'll have to come back to that later.
Fact! Oh god, I'm gonna play as that prick.
Oh